So right now we're going on a little trip. We have some things to figure out. As a couple, this is just another continuation of the mental health couples. At least, now my baby has her direction for career. She's gonna be a Pinterest star now. So we have something.
When I really wanna influence. When I say I do the influencer, now I know when they say influencer, I know what they really means. I really wanna influence. That's what I'm gonna do.
Influence what?
Me.
Then you ain't influencing.
Think about it. Let me tell you. I saw something the other day. Think
America.
about think about Jada Wade.
I want y'all to comment.
Jada Wade. She's like, someone was like, you do too much, whatever. But she's like, I'm just being me. I just get my hair done, and everyone just want to do their hair like me. I buy something. It's just me being me, and everyone want to buy it. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. It's just like you're you, and people are just like, wow, like that's so cool. Like look at it, girl.
People buy into personalities. It's my personal belief.
And yes, we will.
So, no, I'm saying, I believe it could happen for you, but people buy into personalities. And a lot of people might share your personality. I just don't think I would like any of those
I don't have
people.
to show my actual, personality per se.
Yeah, it is.
You do. I will show my personality through art, but it's not going to be me just talking like this. It's going to be I'm showing myself through art. That's how I communicate. Because honestly, I'm not much of a talker. When you meet me, I don't talk like that. I'm quiet. I'm shy. So
she's not quiet to me. I wish I could get the treatment.
So when I want to talk through my art and like that. So yeah.
All right, right now. We're on our way to a mental health facility to see if we can get some results for ourselves. I'm gonna get me a pamphlet myself. To see, because I know I need some help, and when we got other people who need help too. I'm not gonna talk about anybody else but myself, because I can't help nobody and fix nobody in this world but myself. So I'm gonna just stay focused on myself.
Okay.
And somebody's coming with me. We'll see what happens with them. So I was just informed that people like the project steps. That's what I'm gonna show. You know what I mean?
They taking Medicaid most of the time. Even if the facility might look nice, the people that they hire do not give a fuck. It's like they particularly pick people that's anybody. They don't give a fuck. So you're not really getting the services that you really need to really help you out. And that's how I feel. That's what my fear is right now. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm scared that that might be the case. What do you think? Should I have high hopes?
You could always feel positive. That don't mean the outcome is positive. I believe in having balance. Like, I believe that, you want to be optimistic, but it's like, all right, hope for the best and prepare for the worst. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what, you ain't too up or too down about nothing, because you understand that things have to take a certain amount of caution to be executed. So, a lot of the work is up to you too, so it's like...
That is true. Because a lot of the times before going into that, I look at what they can provide for me, but not what I need to do. Because it's got to be my part and their part. But I only just look at their part. It's both of us that got to really work together. So for me to get better. So thank you for pointing that out, because I do want to make sure I remember that.
Just know moments count. So, all right, like if you feeling a rise of a feeling in yourself, right? That's the moment, and it's probably going to be the only moment you get to either check yourself or remove yourself from a situation that could be worse, right? So like, boom, like me. This is why I fell into this thing where I don't like misery loves company. I'm a misery don't love company. That's why when I'm miserable, I want to be by myself, because I developed this counterintuitive thing where when I'm miserable, I was dragging people down. and I didn't want to continue that behavior because I didn't see nothing good coming out of it for the other person or myself. So I learned that at least if I'm gonna be disruptive, to remove myself for those disruptive feeling moments. That's why a lot of people don't see me go through my stuff, because I wait till I'm by myself. Now, I'm not telling you to take my method, but I'm telling you that there will always be a method. And you have to feel out yours. You gotta
find my own method.
Yeah. How you deal with your stuff. And even me, look, you know I struggle more than anybody. They don't pay attention to the small stuff no more. We can't even get them to come to people's house anymore. Like, they don't come to our house.
They don't. Call them, they don't show up.
Mm-hmm.
You're done.
You gotta it took us 2 weeks for a police report.
Yeah. And there was a lot to it. We just, to get a piece of paper, so much dumb shit. And you could just print it out and hand it to me. They make it, you go through all this shit to make it seem like it's something. It's literally a piece of paper you can print from your computer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But you don't realize that it's designed for something and you think it don't work. It works perfectly fine. It did what it's supposed to do. Make you frustrated, mess up your day, and keep you down. So you just...
You're right, though. Because you make me aware of that. Like, there's a reason why they're doing this. But I didn't. Because honestly, I went there. They told me I have to wait an hour. And I wasn't like, what the fuck? I was just like, okay. I did that. And it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
But even when I went back, though, he was the front desk person was acting like slow on purpose. It seemed like it just was trying to like get at me. Like, oh, he said he saw me come before, and the lady said come back, and he was like, oh wait, but your name's not on the list. And imagine if I was just like, oh, my name's on the list. Okay, bye. That's it then. I gotta call back and make another appointment. You're right.
Yeah.
Well, why would they do shit like that?
I look at everything in life as a war, you know, and I think that everything in life is a war.
That makes life a battle, but
it is.
Life to me is rise, and I'm grateful for it. And I'm gonna live every day to that. Okay. I make that feel. Honestly, when you had your face swollen and stuff from your tooth surgery, I wanted to record you just so you could like look back at it, but at the same sense, I didn't want you to think I'm doing it to like.
But I do have that footage though. I have it on my iPhone. Look at me, Doc. What is this? What is going on that gave me this? What is making me look like this? Wow. And I'm not really trying to be suing people. Like, I'm not in a rush to sue them or nothing. I'm not thirsty. But if I have a case and they did do something wrong, I just want to know. Because I'm not into just getting jerked around in this world neither. I'm not into getting used and abused just for the sake of getting used and abused because I'm a certain color or complexion or something. So that's not what I'm into. So I'm just going to basically exercise my rights to do what's right. And if it turned out that they ain't do nothing wrong and it just was what it was, and I'm going to move on from there.
So it's not hurting to try to see.
It's not a personal thing. And fighting ain't the way no more. They're not gonna let you fight your way out of nothing. So a lot of stuff you gotta go through legally. Like me, I gotta deal with these dentists. You know, I paid them more than half the money for my tooth. It's a $5,000 surgery, and we gotta go through the procedures, but I gotta see what's going on. So now, I don't even know how long I'm gonna not have my tooth. It's still limbo. Like, hopefully we figure it out.
Where is it at, though?
She just loves being a Manhattan girl. Mm-hmm. What you gonna get?
You don't want to let me see with a gift card. I can get a sandwich. Fries.
I get it. Yeah.
I haven't used it. She said it's $0 on it. I gotta really investigate that. I'm not sure.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Look, now we in Chick-fil-A and I just had to pay for her meal. I don't know how she got me. And we got food stamps. We supposed to eat at the deli. Nah, it would be bomb. But look how she switches the subject on me, America. America. Anybody in the comments like girl is a hater, let me know. You know in the comments, your girl's a hater. My girl's a hater. So, she only want me to get my tooth back. Look, I had tooth surgery. She punched the dentist in the mouth. I made that up.
But they put the spike seasonings, cover it right up. It tastes good. But I guess it's not as enjoyable because it wasn't free.
Tell America about your New York experience in the last 3 years. With the new apartment and especially and just dealing with people and how you used to dealing with people and how you thought people were and how you found out people are.
Yeah. It's a bit heartbreaking to me, I'm not gonna lie. It's like I feel like I was living a lie my whole life. Like I'm living a lie. People are actually just assholes when you really break down to it. A lot of people love New York because they're real. And you find out who are real here, and it's because they're assholes. They're mean. It's true, but honestly, they do have a lot of heart though. So that's a good thing, but it's like it really do get like smacked in the face, you know, like it's like slap in the reality, you know what I'm saying? Like wake up, smell the coffee when you come here type shit. Because that's how it is though. That shit. If it's someone like me coming from just a small town and not knowing, it is really a slap in the face.
What street is this?
We gotta go to Columbus.
We gotta answer them. So the problems we got, we could just go down the list. We got a stalker who's crazy. We got our own mental health issues.
Nobody gives a fuck. Even the lady, the management office lady at my apartment thing was like, she don't give a fuck. She literally said it. I don't care. Okay, get her out of my office. They don't give a fuck. They don't. So it's just me. At that point, I already know how this system works, but I know it's me. I have to give a fuck way more than these people do. It's regarding me. I'm the one that gives a fuck the most. Even if she said that, I don't care. I know she don't give a fuck, but that don't change anything. I give a fuck about it the most. That's why I'm gonna do something about it. That's what But it's frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. Hearing that though, it did piss me off, but I kept it. I kept my composure. And I was just like, okay, cool. She's the one that she's gonna be talked to in the meeting. They're gonna be going on off on her because you can't do that. You can't talk to your what's it called, the residents like that. You can't do that. So
yeah, but people do things they can't do all the time. You notice that? So we gotta go to the wellness center. Yeah, right. This one. 1 minute. Sure. So this one, right? It gotta be this one. Yeah, walk-ins. This is it. I know I catch you working. Yep. We going in there getting our mental health checked. So right now we in front of the first mental health spot we just tried. They said they had capacity, so now we gotta try somewhere else. So we're gonna get back to the drawing board. Probably go get something to eat or some coffee somewhere, and just probably brainstorm and see what the next spot gonna be. Right?
yeah. first one we went to, it's still like a little discouraging. I know I shouldn't quit right now. We just started. It's discouraging.
It's okay. But this is what I'm teaching her life is about. It didn't discourage me. You know what that taught me?
What?
That told me that it's places like that and guess what? She said it's closed now. That's an option for later. And that's what that told me. It's a possibility.
Yep.
And we have a referral list. So now we can make some calls. And we didn't lose because now we can do some research on somewhere we fit into this whole equation.
Right.
See, life is never going to give it to you easy. And that's why I thank God so much every day for giving my life so hard that I know that things don't come on the first go around. You might have to do the same thing 150 times just to do it right the first time. Thank you, Father. Now, baby, you eat too much sweets, right? No, you do, because I want to get you a snack right now, but I'm in a rock and a hard place. Am I being selfish or a bad dude if I be like, nah, I don't want to buy you the snack because I know health-wise you eat too much sugar, and as a couple, we don't have the best diet, and we need to work on our diet to be better. So if I'm telling you, no, it's not, I'll buy you something else. How's that a cop-out? It's not the money. It's the fact that we have to have better habits. We have to start having better habits.
So what if it's not a habit? It's just a treat. You know, treats is what you do here and
But
there.
baby, you had mad treats last night. What was we? Every time you drink beer or any type of liquor, you know how much sugar is in that stuff? It's literally made of sugar.
All right, you're right. So fine. Let me get what you want. Let me get vegetable.
I want to get you a vegetable celery juice.
Celery juice.
With kale and ginger and pineapples and strawberries and nice stuff.
Alright.
Or a smoothie. You could do smoothie. You like smoothies? It's healthier for you.
Actually, no, I'm gonna drink my protein.
Yeah, why don't you just chill? Like,
I don't like hearing your mouth like you say to me. Nobody wanna hear that shit.
then why do you make me talk to you? You gotta make me talk to you. I'm a person who want to talk to people. If a motherfucker don't never make me talk, I probably will.
Right.
Yo, listen, I done been in places where I don't say a word to people. People tell you, literally, you know how many times people done told you, you just don't listen. Yo, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, your boy, he cool. That nigga be just chilling. He don't say too much. He don't do too much.
Those are the randoms that don't really know you say that.
The only people who really know me is you, my family members in the house. Nobody else said that about me unless you grew up with me in the projects.
So all I'm hearing is that you put on a different persona.
No, I'm not. I'm a Gemini. All of those personas is my personas. I just put the persona on that I need for that person in that time. Because first of all, you gotta get to a different persona with me. You can't just meet me. You have to get to that level of me wanting to know you enough to give you something of me. Who deserves to meet somebody on the first date? I don't think anyone should meet anyone on the first date. It's just not smart.
I know, I agree with that.
Yeah, because you lied for a year.
Yeah,
I ain't say take it that far.
No. Yeah,
now, America. Thank you.
No, let me tell you.
Now, listen, America.
It takes me like 5 years.
This
if you
is
want to
what
get to know
she
me,
did.
it's going to take years. It takes time
She cheated.
to open up.
She was the perfect girl for at least 8 months. The red flags start coming at 9. And then...
There's something called the honeymoon phase.
Listen, after we had a baby, I've been with Godzilla.
What?
It's alright. She a beautiful Godzilla. But don't let the beauty and the petiteness fool you, baby. I'm telling you, she would climb a building in a heartbeat and blow fire out her mouth.
All halal food. Like chicken and rice.
We eat that. We gonna go do our thing, and we gonna review their food and see if this shit nasty.
What should I get? A platter or a jar? Platter is $5.99. Jar is $9.99.
Get the platter. Order anyone. It done made halal food corporate. Amazing.
Look at my thing right here.
On what level of care do you actually have for meat spinning? What is high care? Can we describe that?
A lot.
Like a lot, like a whole lot. If you had to like put your arms out and show the amount of a lot.
My arms couldn't even extend as long as I wanted to show them. It's steady. That's not much I
Now, I have to show my face, America.
But I'm bullshitting. Bullshit.
I'm just gonna let my face tell y'all the story. I'm not gonna say a word. Just look at my face. I can like she put all the spicy shit.
I put the spicy one.
I put all 3 of them on mine. Look at how empty her joint is. Look. So who really on these spicy stuff? Who really on it? Who acting like that? Who out here on spicy? I don't think you on spicy. You're not on that. You're not on that.
I'm the one that puts you
Yeah, but the student is better than the master today. I'll beat her to the hot spot. She's not ready for that. Is that not hot? Hot pop. Bars. Crumbs? Crumbs left? Hater.
How are you feeling with all the sauces you put on your food?
I ain't gonna lie, this shit dumb spicy. My neck is dumb hot right now. I ain't gonna lie, at first it wasn't really pause. It wasn't really no fun shit. It wasn't even that spicy at first. It was regular. And then what happened was, I think it was the green chili pepper seasoning spice. It caught up with me late in the game. And now I'm in the 4th quarter. I'm trying to finish the game, but I don't know. It might be it might be what they call it? No, it's like you blow a game. Like,
oh, you get blowed off the court.
Oh, that's cool.
You actually the non-basketball person.
Like when a team like comes back and wins.
Oh, underdog.
No. But that's not what I'm looking for. Right.
See, it's getting to you. You're talking all that crazy.
Nah, it's hot.
Spicy.
It got a little spicy, but it's like I slept on this allowed spot because
it happens.
They got all the nice red chairs and shit. Shit look like a commercial spot, so I thought they hot shit was gonna be fake.
Oh nah.
Nah, they hot shit is fake hot. But also you gotta remember, I'm a person who don't like hot stuff. So hot to me is probably, if you're a hot lover, it's gonna be hot enough. Because I'm burnt like my neck right here. It's hot. But I'm saying like it might not be.
Let me be the judge of that because I'm the real spice person.
Yes, all right. So let Oos tell you.
So
the spice.
As I was eating it, I'm chilling. As you can see, my voice is fine. I'm not sweating. Shit is like nothing. I've been eating pickles.
Tell them how spicy it is, brownie spice.
It's spicy, but if you're really spicy like that, it's tolerable. It's fine. You'll be alright. If you're not really used to spice like that, like somebody, it's gonna be too much for you. But it's really not that bad.
You're always gonna run into people in your life that's just gonna be hating on you, right? Like, what you do? She just mad because I outspiced her. You know why her shit ain't spicy? Look at my shit. Look at it. Empty. Spicy, look, now she look at her, the quarter. Yes, you see the delusion?
This one's not even the spicy one.
You see the delusion? See, I had all of my spices empty. Spice is empty. Her spices weren't. We had the evidence showing you adding spice late. So don't be fooled, America.
Okay,
so this is a debate we've been having, Capricorn versus Gemini. We're gonna see the list. I think he's a Scorpio, so you're right.
No, he's a little born January. That's why we have the day off. January.
Oh yeah, you're right. All right, so
history.
He's still impeccable.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna mess up his legacy. We're gonna let them do that. They gonna do that for us. We ain't gotta mess up on his legacy. We'll just do that to the people who destroyed it in the first place.
And who does Gemini have?
Oh, Gemini, we got everybody. Kanye West, Biggie Smalls, the current president right now. Kendrick Lamar, he's another president we have right now. I'm just saying, I really do not need to continue, actually, but I will. We also have Lauryn Hill.
Gemini?
Yes, she's a Gemini, yes. We have Andre 3000.
I got Aaliyah.
1 in a million.
Yeah.
You heard what she said? I'm 1 in a million. So,
Oh my God, that's not American.
well, obviously, like, we ain't gonna get too many Aaliyahs if she feel like she wanted a million. See, Gemini, we dime a dozen. This how we come. If we see a dumb Gemini, we think something wrong with them. It's not like,
So if
like other signs, when they see the smart one, they're like, oh my God. See, us is like,
none of
oh, you a
this is
dumb
all
one?
Gemini,
We gotta get away from
Geminis
it.
are what? Special? So that means all of y'all are special. So
Yes, we are the special people of the world.
Everyone is like it.
No, but we got
All the
but
Geminis
God
are
blessed
like
us too. We got the stupid Geminis too. We got the ones who so like no funny shit. Not even trying to be funny. We got the Geminis that are so intelligent that they can't think. I'll give you a prime example. Yes, I'm telling you, we got Geminis that can't function because they so enthralled with their thoughts. Yes, all they do is study. They can't get nothing done.
And that's something opposite of Capricorn. Capricorn, hard workers. We don't.
No, actually, they got us as the hardest workers in the zodiac. So we got that
when
too.
you think of worker,
no, I'm sorry.
Worker, everyone thinks of Capricorn.
Check the zodiac,
Everybody knows the answer.
Everybody knows the answer. Geminis are the hardest working people in the world. We got Prince. Y'all don't got a Prince. Y'all don't got a Tupac. Y'all don't got a Biggie. My nigga, y'all don't got a Kanye West. Y'all don't got a Kendrick Lamar. Yes, Biggie Smalls was a fucking Gemini.
Biggie, I heard of him. Let me not get into that. Let me just look this up before
Biggie was Biggie's birthday today.
He was curated. He's not even like his whole thing. Like, guess what's popping up? So right now, okay, this is Reddit, but
nobody trusts Reddit.
Ryan,
Get your ass out of here with Reddit. That's people opinion on Reddit. If you don't get a real source, look.
Look. This is a real source right here. TimesOfIndia.com. It says Capricorn, first one, Taurus, Virgo, and Scorpio. What the hardest working? Okay.
Those is all earth signs. I gotta let me see.
What are you talking about, nigga?
It says, what's the hardest workers? We have found our passion.
When I went to school, college,
tell me.
I was known as the one that dresses the best. They barely even knew me. I was coming in, people were always complimenting my outfit. Oh my God, you dress so nice. And I used to come in with my Beamer, drive, music loud, blasted. Like, who has a Beamer at 16 and talk about life problems? This was college, though. Yeah, college. And you talk about life problems. Those were when times were good. Right now, I don't even have my Beamer. Life isn't good. I think that's when it started. But anyways,
yeah, I see what I gotta go through, America.
R.I.P.
America.
R.I.P. to my own.
Please send me some type of psychiatrist.
We need one.
We need one. We out here looking for one. Listen, this whole episode is looking for help.
And we
mental health trip. We looking for mental.
That paper?
I got it on me.
Okay.
We out here looking for mental health facilities for us to attend. This is what's going on in New York City. You got people running around with mental problems in their house, bugging the fuck out. Nobody know what's happening.
Bunch of crazies.
And then you go outside and you over here telling people to be normal with you because they crazy. And they looking at you like, bitch, I'm crazy too. Fuck out my face.
Yeah, I actually feel pretty normal. I appreciate that. Everywhere else I feel so crazy. When we come here, I'm like, just like the rest.
That's why nobody gives a fuck. Like, are you too?
Yeah.
You have the same issue? Get the fuck out of my face. And then you know what's so sad about New York, and this is the truth? You could tell somebody your problems, and they could be happy. They could be like, I wish they had that. You could literally sit there and talk to somebody and tell them your problems, and in their mind, they like, man, I'll trade with you tomorrow, today, yesterday.
Yeah. That's why people just don't really care when they hear shit, because it's like, that's really nothing.
Either they been through it or they going through it, one or the other. Yeah.
I know you've been on that, and when certain people tell you things, you're just like, man, I wish I had that problem. Nothing.
Exactly. All the time, actually. People tell me their problems, I'll be like, all right, thank you.
But that's
trade you tonight.